buddies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are good, safe and blessed abundantly. Actually, I missed saying that. It's been a while, but in any case, I welcome you. My name is NOMA and we are back. We are back with Careers with NOMA, and I'm so excited for these episodes that are going to follow, and I'm also excited for today's video because in this channel we love education. We're here to learn and just be knowledgeable, you get what I'm saying. This channel is nice. It is everything and good, everything that you imagined you would get. This is the right channel. If you're new to this video, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And also thank you to the returning subscribers. I really honestly appreciate you guys. We're really going to have a good year. Let's get into today's video. It is episode 5, if I'm not mistaken, of Careers with NOMA. We're continuing with our series because, as I said, we're going to be knowledgeable this year. And also it will help you if you want a change of career or you just have always been interested in a career. This channel is definitely for you. So as you guys know also that I have studied my postgrad in HIV management. I studied in Stellenbosch University. So we're just going to learn more about the program, what it entails. So I'm actually going to be answering questions. So yeah, let's get straight into this video.
What is a postgrad diploma in HIV management? Please tell us more about it, and who is it that is designed for?
Okay, so the program focuses on equipping students with advanced knowledge and skills of HIV and AIDS within the health systems, public health, workplaces, and related management context. So also the diploma emphasizes developing competencies to manage HIV and AIDS related challenges in workplaces, organizations, and also broader health systems. The program is designed for professionals who are already in health, NGOs, human resources, government, private sector, or community organizations who need specialist knowledge of HIV and AIDS management. So if that is you, you need to apply.
How long does the program take to complete? Is it part-time, full-time? Please walk us through that.
So during my year, which was 2024, the program is a year long. I think it is still a year long even now. It's offered in English and it was part-time. So we have online sessions and on Saturdays, some Saturdays, we had classes from, I think it was 9 up until 1, if not 2, if I'm not mistaken. And then beginning of the year, we had a summer school. So everything was online, as I said. We had summer school, February, and then in July we had winter school. So the winter school and summer schools are just introduction to the modules that we're going to do. What are we going to do, and also meeting also the lecturers and just getting to familiarize ourselves with the program. I hear that this year for winter school and summer school, you physically need to go to Stellenbosch, but all of it, you can find it out on their website. I will link it actually on the description below. So the diploma consists of 6 core modules and it is 20 credits each. So in the 6 modules, you will have sub-modules, which I will note here. So for the 6 modules, you need to pass all of them. I think the pass mark was 50%. And also we had assignments that we needed to fill in. We didn't have like exams like you writing in exams, but your exam was basically your assignments, right? So I'm gonna list all the modules that we did. So we did epidemiology and problem of HIV. This was just to lay the foundation for the program. It was the first module also, so it was comprehensive. It provided a comprehensive global view of the central aspects of HIV and AIDS epidemic. I didn't like this module. I have a love and hate relationship with this module because numbers are not my thing. Hey, so under the module we also had macroeconomic and socioeconomic impact of HIV. So basically this was just like economics, and we also did migration and poverty. So we also had should I say assignments that we needed to do under those three modules that I just listed. The second module was socio-cultural aspects of HIV. So this module explores some key non-health factors that play an important role in HIV and AIDS epidemic. So under the module we had HIV and stigma, sexuality and gender inequality, the role of culture in the HIV and AIDS epidemic. I loved sexuality and gender inequality because I got 97%. I really enjoyed the module. I also enjoyed writing my story there. The third module was HIV and AIDS policy. So this module just investigates the requirements and practicalities of an effective HIV and AIDS response at a community level and in the world of work and community organizations. This was the actual module that we were doing, that we had to write our assignment on. It was community organization and mobilization for social justice advocacy, designing and developing an HIV policy. This was also an amazing module for me because my assignment was about our workplace, my workplace's HIV policy. I had to review it, see that they are doing it right, and all the workers know about it. So it was quite really interesting to actually write about it. And the last sub-module for this was legal framework and organizational practices regarding employment of workers with HIV and AIDS. The fourth module was prevention and care of people living with HIV. This one focuses on strategies for HIV prevention, therapeutic management of HIV adherence, pharmacovigilance in HIV and AIDS, adverse drug reactions, and monitoring. I also enjoyed this module, especially the adherence one. Also the prevention, because obviously I work with HIV and AIDS patients or clients, whatever that you may call them. I also do adherence counseling, so it was really close to heart. I got to explore a lot of things, and also research about how are other people doing adherence counseling and the prevention and all of that. I think it also currently now it's also helping me with seeing what other people are doing, because we don't do the same thing and we don't cancel the same, so yeah, I also enjoyed this module. The fifth module was the management in the area of HIV. Sub-modules were business perspective and investigates management in the area of HIV and AIDS in contexts such as strategic human resource management, corporate social responsibility, as well as ethics and leadership. This one I specifically enjoyed, the corporate social responsibility. I didn't know that as a business you have a social responsibility. I really didn't know that. I don't want to lie. And I remember my article, or was it the article that we had to do? Yeah, we had to check Coca-Cola's websites, specifically the social responsibility text. So Coca-Cola, good job. The sixth and last module was a research, monitoring, and evaluation of HIV and AIDS program. So this program was just us learning about the different methodologies which we as students had to find out how to monitor and evaluate HIV/AIDS programs. Then our assignment was you either could do qualitative or quantitative research. I don't exactly remember which. No, I do. I did my research on while my methodology was qualitative, and I think my research was about why are patients missing their appointments, something like that, I think. But it had included a missed appointment, because I looked at what my facility or where I'm working, what we are struggling with, and I did my research on it. I have to say that this was a really advanced module, because now it's teaching you the world after the postgrad, which is your masters, your PhDs, or other actually postgrad diplomas that I'm still yet to do. So all of this information, you can literally find it on the university's website, as I said previously. So it says here, any bachelor's degree, national higher diploma or equivalent, appropriate managerial experience, computer skills, which can be your MS Word, internet, and email. And I really agree with this requirements, because you type a lot. You really need to know your Word and your Excel, because you're going to type, you're going to do your table of contents. Not typing your table of contents, like there's a proper way of how to do your table of contents, and also using AI tools to help you to write in an appropriate manner, and also using what are those styles? When it comes to managerial experience, to a certain extent, you needed a managerial experience, because as a manager, there's things that you do that your staff are not doing. So because part of your research or the assignment, you, like the scenario will write, you are a manager of a health unit, this is the problem, what would you do, and all of that. So yeah, graduates were prepared to lead and manage programs, policies, interventions, responding to HIV and AIDS in the workplace and community setting, with transferable skills relevant to public health management and organizational leadership. I really agree with this, because as I said, after you write your assignment, you get results, you get feedback, right? And feedback is written that, okay, I need you to improve on this, or they ask you questions. If you came up with a solution and maybe the lecturer thinks, okay, it's a good solution, however, how would you manage this? Then you would obviously have to engage with your lecturer if need be. So what is said here in the website, definitely I am actually equipped for that, to lead programs, policies, intervention, reviewing your work policy. I'm your girl. Yes, the postgrad can be a stepping stone to the MPhil, but you obviously need to pass all your modules. You need to get an average of 60 and above, and your performance is very important, relevance and approval. It's not just an automatic progression, so you obviously need to apply for MPhil, and also those that have applied, they needed to write their proposal, something like that, your proposal. And yeah, but you will, like, after you've gotten your acceptance offer, and then from MPhil you can proceed to your PhD. However, also things apply there. I'm not exactly sure what applies, but I know that definitely you need to pass with an average, and yeah, 60%, I think 60% and above, and there's also some other things that is required.
Can you please share with us a success story from an alumni of the program?
Yes, I can share successful stories or success stories. We have a WhatsApp group, obviously, as the students. We used to help each other a lot. A lot. Like, one thing that you need to do, you need to be part of a community, right? To help you guys with assignments, with research. Also, there's some other students who were in the same area that came together, did their assignment or discussed it, right? So I will share actually screenshots of what people in our group, our WhatsApp group, shared with us, like the recent positions that they got because of this PGDIP, and that it's really working. Hey, like that it is the girl that it thinks it is. I think someone said that in the group. Personally, it has helped me in my workplace, what I'm currently doing, the projects that I am doing or running. It has helped me a lot also to develop SOPs, ensuring that my people, not even my people, my staff, or the people that I'm responsible for, that they know the rights, the policies, as I said. So I'm gonna share a screenshot, and I'm so happy for them. I also believe and hope that this year something more of what I'm doing will come by.
What didn't you enjoy about this program? Please tell us more about your dislikes that you encountered during this program.
I think I only had one dislike. The dislike was most results or marks were delayed, and there were no like communication. I think there was one module where 1 to 2 months we didn't have our results, and we kept asking and asking. Sometimes we didn't have responses and some we did. So I think the delayed responses, and like moving on to another subject or module, whereas you haven't gotten your results, you just feel like anxious, and also you would want to know where to improve in terms of like your writing style, or the way that you structured your assignment, all of that. You would want to get feedback from that, So I think the only thing was like delayed results. Yes, for some they did tell us the reason why is it delayed and all of that, but I'd really would like for the program to work on giving out results on time, as they have said, because they would also give us like a time that expect your results on this date, and the date would come and still no results. So I think they would need to work hard on that.
Please give us a little breakdown about the fees.
In 2024, the fees were 41,000. The application fee was 100 rand. So you paid according to your pace, but you needed to know that you need to finish the fees in, I think, December, or you can finish it in Jan or Feb, because March 2025 was our graduation. So you don't have a specific to say every month you have to pay a certain amount. No, that wasn't the case with us. But I heard actually another student telling me that they needed to pop out, I think, 5,000 rand. I'm not sure what that was, or maybe if they did actually change the payment policies and all of that. So, but during our time, you just paid according to your pace. I think the postgrad in general was literally rewarding, because I moved from undergraduate now to postgraduate, and I got introduced to writing styles, different writing styles, like your APA, your Harvard, because I think in my undergraduate we only did Harvard. So learning a different style, and also just the knowledge, advanced knowledge, as it said, the definition of the program is, if I may put it like that, like the advanced knowledge of HIV and AIDS, not actually treatment wise, because treatment I'm already doing, but like the policies, like how it works, the business perspective of HIV, how to manage some of the things. I think there was also an assignment where they literally asked us what budget, like you're supposed to do you're supposed to run a program, how much money would you need for that program, taking in consideration of all the things like transports, like paying the employees, like it's similar as like you're starting like your own business, but now it's in the HIV and AIDS program. Learning also to do AI, using AI tools, because I think back then when I did my undergraduate there was no AI tools, but also we needed to keep in mind that using those AI tools we had to submit our assignments via Turnitin. Another thing was also meeting the different colleagues from different parts of life, careers and all of that. I mean, like, we were so blended. Like, it wasn't only like healthcare workers, there were people in SAPS, there were people in, well, obviously in the health department, there were people, like, it was just like different, like, so meeting them, hearing their stories, like it was really, really nice meeting all of them. And also, just as I said, learning more about HIV than just like treatment, that it doesn't stop with a patient sitting in front of you prescribing ARVs or TB and then that's that. There's more to it. I feel like I am much more ready now for a big a big managerial post. So yeah, I'm really grateful that I studied this program. Master's level, we don't know about that, but we'll see. So yeah, buddies, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this knowledge and information. If you really want to know more, you can go to the website, the school's website. And also, you can also ask questions on the comment section. Please do. Let me know what further questions you want to know about this program in general, and also about Careers with NOMA. It's back. Let us be excited. I'm so excited for this segment of my channel. Also, let me know which careers are you interested on learning about. I will get the people that you want me to get. So yeah, buddies, till next time, bye.